Hey guys, Marlo back again with yet another unboxing and review for you guys. If you are under the age of 13, this channel and video is not meant for you, as this channel and video is meant for the more mature or adult collectors out there. So right here we have a 5-pack of the girls from the Batman animated series, or more specifically the new Batman Adventures. And in this set we have Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, LiveWire, Supergirl, and Batgirl. From what I understand, LiveWire and Supergirl are exclusive to this set. I don't know if they were ever offered individually, but for now, from what I understand, these two are exclusive. The other three were offered separately before, but the only difference is that this set is lacking some of the extra accessories, like some extra hands and maybe an extra head if they came with extra head sculpts. But that's just fine for me. I just wanted a nice set of the female figures because I never did pick up any of the other figures from the series, so this was a great way to get all 5 in one, and I was able to get it at a much lower price as well, which you can't beat. As you can see here, like I said in the beginning of the video, this is a collectible meant for the more mature or adult collectors. It says here for ages 14 and up, right down there. So again, not for the kiddies. Regularly, I think one of the figures would cost about $20 if you were to pick them up at your, local comic book shop or something like that. But I was able to get this 5-pack for a measly $35, so not too bad for 5 figures. So again, very happy about that. I might be lacking some of the accessories, but again, I don't really need those if I just want to display them. And they'll go nicely with the rest of my Batman Animated Series collection. The side of the box there, quite simple. The back of the box, no other real details there. Nice image there from the Batman New Adventures. And right there you can see the figures inside. LiveWire, Supergirl, Batgirl, Poison Ivy, and Harley Quinn, as it says right there. And I can barely make out, it looks like it just comes with their display stands, so at least you get those. And again, a really great price for all 5 figures for me. So let's go ahead and open it up and take a closer look at all of them out of the box. And here we have all of the girls out of the box and all of the contents that come inside the set here. You can see 5 stands for each of the girls. You can see the one there for LiveWire, again Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, Batgirl, and of course Supergirl. And when you assemble the stands, you have the pole. There's a whole bunch that come with them, one for each of course, and this funky grabbing mechanism that basically you can lock into place like so. So not the best, kind of an ugly stand in my opinion, but I guess it's there, it'll help, because a lot of these girls do have really tiny feet, as you can see there. Supergirl has the boots, so she has the best balance there with the bigger feet. But the smallest one would be with LiveWire. But even with the tiny feet, depending on how you pose them, they can stand on their own pretty good, as you can see there. But for extended stay and display, I would definitely recommend just putting them on the stand if you want them not to topple over in your collection or on your display shelf. So the other contents of the box, you get the instruction sheet showing you how to put the stand together like so, and you also get one more sheet here, which is basically a small little catalog of some of the other figures in the Batman Animated Series collection. You have the Bat Signal there. I don't know if I have any of these 4 figures here in this row. I might have the Joker. Of course, I have these 5 girls now, and I don't have any of these here. This was from another box set. What is this now? Legends of the Dark Knight set. I guess this was 3 figures with the Frank Miller inspired Batman, Robin, and the mutant leader there. So moving on to the girls. I'll give you guys a good look at them from the front. Again, LiveWire, from what I understand, is exclusive, as was Supergirl. And it looks like Supergirl and Poison Ivy have slightly bigger heads than the other girls, especially in comparison to like Harley. Harley looks like she has a small head in comparison. And they're pretty much of a equal height, but maybe Harley again looks to be a little bit taller, with Livewire probably being the shortest there. As far as articulation, if you're not familiar, I'll go through maybe one of the figures here because they're all pretty much going to be the same on all of them. So let me make some room here. Let's see, let me get everything aside. I'll probably just show you the articulation with Poison Ivy and move on from there. Alright, so moving on with articulation, you have a ball joint at the head. So depending on the figure with Poison Ivy here, it's a bit hindered because of the hair sculpt there. The shoulders allow for you to go out like so. There is rotation at the elbow, as well as a hinge there. A hinge at the wrist, and rotation as well. With the legs, they can bend forward and back like so, and there is a hinge that allows you to spread them open, so that's kind of funky like that. Bend at the knee, and if they have boots like on Poison Ivy here, you have rotation there at the top of the boot, and then the hinge at the ankle area. And let's see, is there a pivot? Not sure what this joint is at the bottom there at the feet. Oh, okay, there is a pivot there, as you can see. So yeah, you do get a small little pivot there. So not too bad for animated style figures, as you can see. That is Poison Ivy. And I made that point to show the figures with the boots because I noticed with figures such as with Livewire here, she doesn't have boots. There is no rotation there at the leg portion. And looks like she probably is lacking that ankle pivot. So that's quite different with Livewire. Let's see, does she have rotation here at the thighs? Let me take a look at that real quick. Let me put the camera down once again. Oh yeah, she does. So at least she has a different point of articulation there at the thighs. With Harley Quinn, she has, nope. I guess she would be a little bit more limited. So no thigh boots to allow for a cut there, and no ankle pivot or anything like that at the ankle. So she's a little bit lacking as far as articulation in comparison to some of the other figures. Batgirl, she has the boots, so she would have rotation there at the top of the boots. So give you guys a good look at each. Nice clean head sculpt and paint application, so very happy about that. Poison Ivy once again. Livewire. Of course, Harley Quinn. And last but not least, we have Supergirl. Alright. So, really cool set of 5 women from the Batman animated series. And again, I'm just glad to knock them out in one nice set of 5 at a really great price. I just wanted to give you guys a quick look at this new addition to my ever-growing collection. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up, share the video, like the video, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. Take care, keep on collecting, and as always, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.